Garth Brooks took to the airwaves last night to speak out about that lawsuit filed against him by a former makeup artist from an incident that allegedly occurred back in May of 2019. Now, we know Garth has vehemently denied the allegations, but he's expounding upon the situation a little bit more in that appearance. Plus, you have his wife, Trisha Yearwood, appearing to respond to the allegations as well. Here's more. Garth Brooks' wife, Trisha Yearwood, appears to respond to the allegations against her husband, and Garth took to his radio show last night to address the shocking allegations against him. It was after a Jane Roe accuser filed a lawsuit against Garth Brooks, claiming that she started working as a hairstylist and makeup artist for his wife, Trisha Yearwood, all the way back in 1999, and she was later hired by Garth for the same role in 2017. In her role as a makeup artist, she alleges she accompanied Garth on his private jet from Nashville to Los Angeles for a special event in May of 2019. She says she noticed something was off when she boarded the plane and realized it was just her and Garth traveling, aside from the usual entourage. She alleges that upon arriving in Los Angeles, Garth only got one hotel for the two of them to stay in. She requested to get her own room, which she says Garth denied. It was later in that same room that she alleged that Garth appeared in the doorway naked and violently attacked her and sexually assaulted her. But Garth has vehemently denied the allegations. He's continued performing, and he's not running from the claims against him. He released a strongly worded statement, writing, "For the last 2 months, I have been hassled to no end with threats, lies, and tragic tales of what my future would be if I didn't write a check for many millions of dollars. It has been like having a loaded gun waved in my face. Hush money, no matter how much or how little, is still hush money. In my mind, that means I'm admitting to behavior I am incapable of. Ugly acts no human should ever do to another. We filed suit against this person nearly a month ago to speak out against extortion and defamation of character. We filed it anonymously for the sake of families on both sides. I want to play music tonight. I want to continue our good deeds going forward. It breaks my heart these wonderful things are in question now. I trust the system. I do not fear the truth, and I am not the man they have painted me to be." Garth married his current wife, Trisha Yearwood, back in 2005, also a country superstar herself. There had been questions about how she would respond to the allegations against Garth, but it's clear now she's standing by her man. She shared the following message and a picture of the two up on stage, writing, "Love one another." And now, in an appearance on his show Inside Studio G last night, Garth Brooks took to the airwaves to directly address the elephant in the room. Here's what Garth had to say directly to his fans.
To say it's been, well, actually, it's not been a week, it's been 2 weeks, hasn't it? We haven't been on it for 2 weeks. Lots happened in the last 2 weeks. Let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? This thing is on. It's going to happen, and people are telling me it could be up to 2 years, okay? So my suggestion is we all take a deep breath. We all just kind of settle in, and let's hold hands and take the trip together. Okay, because it is something that you cannot talk about. It's not, that's all we can say about it. So for those who joined us tonight to hear about that, I bid you a wonderful rest of your night, because that's the last we can say about it. And for those people that want to stick around, holy cow, people.
So as Garth points out there, this is a situation that could take quite some time to play out, and he vehemently denies the allegations against him. And of course, the attorneys representing the accuser, they say they're very confident in their case. And so a number of different things can happen in this situation. Of course, it could go all the way to a trial, which would certainly be a high-profile situation considering the fame and success of Garth. But you also have the scenario where this could end up in some sort of a confidential settlement. That is always possible as well. But one thing's for sure, this could take quite some time to play out. So we'll have to see. We'll keep a close eye on it. That's your latest update here from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.